Hey everyone, how are you? I'm trying to do these video posts kind of a more inspirational level. You have a thought that comes to your mind and you think, well, I'll get to that later, but you never do. And I'm definitely do that quite often. Anyways, so I wanted to kind of do these posts just kind of more as they come from the heart and in the moment of it. But I just got back from a surf trip, and I remember going down to the beach the first day, and there's a red flag up and a sign that says, strong undercurrent, no lifeguard on duty. Kind of play at your own risk kind of thing. And that sign and that flag never moved the entire 2 weeks I was there. It was just always up. It just that's what it was. But traveling around in Costa Rica and most other countries outside of North America, the risk is back in the hands of the people, and not bred out like we do in North America. And this morning I was down at the pool with my son Caden. He's 3, and he's we've been to the pool every week for since he was about 6 months old, and he's a fish. It's so much fun to watch. But one of the young lifeguards comes up to me and says, while we're in the hot tub, and says, don't, Caden, don't put your ears under the water. That's not good. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just kind of tolerate that one. And then she came back over a few minutes later, and he was about, I don't know, 10, 15 feet away from me. There's nobody else in the pool. And she comes over and says, please be within arm's reach. And I was like, are you kidding me? This kid's in about 2 feet of water. 2, he's got water wings on. 3, he swims really well. 4, I'm standing right there. And she was just kind of enforcing the rules that she'd been taught to enforce. And it just kind of rejigged in me how we're breeding out the ability to take risk within society. And entrepreneurs need to take risks. We need to step outside those boundaries. And within North American society, we're taking that out of the hands of the people all the time. I was biking up here back home after the pool session, and there's a little strip of pavement taken out, and there's some gravel there. And I live in a mountain town, a place where people do extreme sports all the time. And there was a little sign that said, caution, be careful, uneven surface ahead. And I was like, really? This is what we do in this day and age. We want to make sure everybody's safe and make sure everybody is taken care of and okay. And I get that, the compassionate side of me gets that. At the other side of the spectrum is, we're not teaching people to take care of themselves and teaching people to be responsible for themselves. And the more and more we breed that willingness to take risk and accept risk out of society, the more watered down and bland will become. And we're at great risk of losing our edge in the world. You look at other places where they're happier, they are more entrepreneurial, they are less fearful. And North America, the U.S. especially, and Canada more and more every day, we accept that, and I think that's really unfortunate. So as entrepreneurs, I just want to kind of reinforce the take risks, and don't let them water you down. Take responsibility for yourself and your own actions, and go out there and do what you got to do, and you'll be happier every day that happens. And anyways, thanks for listening to me kind of rant a little bit here this morning, and I hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll see you soon.